Hi everyone. So it's Tuesday with D, and I know that Thomas put up his video a few hours before mine because I guess he was having some difficulties yesterday. It's totally okay because it's still Tuesday with D, not Tuesday with Thomas. So the theme of the week, like Thomas said, is secrets, and I have a huge secret. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you guys. It's gonna be quick and dirty. I was watching this show called Strange Addictions, and it totally struck something. There was this episode where a girl, one girl ate drywall, I think, and then another girl that was somewhere else, she ate ashes, like cigarette ashes. And at first I was like, oh my god, that is so gross. And then my mom was like, oh my god, yeah. And then she told me, she was like, if you ever had a weird addiction like that, I think I would kill you or something. I wouldn't let you keep doing it. And I was just like, holy shit, you know? But then I thought about it, and I did have a weird addiction. I used to eat ashes when I was younger. It only happened like once or twice, and it only happened once or twice probably because my grandmother, that passed away, she used to smoke a lot. But she wasn't like the obvious smoker. Like, she would put it in the bathroom by the little tiny window, or by the sink by the little tiny window that she had, or she would have it on the edge by the door. And it would never really have anything in there because, you know, she didn't do it in front of us. She would always smoke outside and then come back and then put it in there and then dump it out later. So this one time, I did it like once, like 2 or 3 times whenever I would go over. I didn't go over that often, but remember, it was just when I started, and I remember my grandmother, she caught me while I was sticking my fingers in there, and I remember what she told me. It was so bad. She like started yelling at me. Don't ever put your hand in there again, or I'll swear to God, I'll kick your ass. And I was like, holy shit. So after that, I just never did it again. And yeah, there's something about me you didn't know. Pretty interesting. Well, I don't eat ashes anymore. Some of you guys all know that. I don't even smoke, so yeah. But yeah, that's about me. So my questions, we're gonna get to that right now. The questions of the week is favorite childhood character, and it would probably be the Powerpuff Girls. When I was growing up, I was so addicted to the Powerpuff Girls. Actually, this one time, for Christmas, my mom, you know how like people get like little tiny presents a little everywhere, you know, like underneath the tree. Well, I had this huge box, and in this huge box was all these Powerpuff Girls stuff, like the lamp, the sheets, anything that had Powerpuff Girls, it had it in it. And I was like, I think I died from a heart attack. I think I lost my life. Like, you know how, you know, cats have 9 lives? I'm pretty sure I lost one of them then because it was so amazing. So this year for Christmas, my mom bought me Powerpuff Girl headphones. I haven't yet to use them, but I'm pretty happy that I have them, just, you know, laying around my dorm room. Okay, next question. Weirdest thing I've learned in class. Oh, it would have to be 7th grade. When I was learning Spanish to speak it more fluently, I would always hang around with my best friend at the time, Yvette, and she was trying to teach me Spanish inside, you know, Spanish class, and she would write down these words, and then I was like, oh, okay, and back then I was like, yeah, I didn't know it, so cool, you could totally help me. And I remember her putting nachos, and she goes, oh, nachos means like nachos in English, you know, la la. And I was like, oh, that sounds about right, yeah. And if you guys are Mexican, then you guys know that it doesn't mean nachos, it means ass. So I remember this one day, my teacher was like, oh, say something that you like, your favorite food, or something like that in Spanish. And I was like, oh, nachos. And I got detention. So if Yvette, you see this video, I still hate you for that till this day. Next question is a sexy song. I don't know. I don't really have a sexy song. Well, does it mean like a song we have sex to? Or is it a song that just kind of sounds dirty? I'm gonna go with the song that sounds dirty. You guys should hear Quickie by Miguel. It's so dirty. I don't know. I mean, it doesn't describe me or nothing, but it's just a sexy song. Well, I guess, yeah. No, it has no commitments or anything, but it's still really good. And my question is, how was your senior prom? My senior prom was awesome. Like, I swear, it was just a night to remember. Because I went with my girlfriend, and We wore like the most prettiest dresses ever, and even though I came in second for prom queen, I was still really, really happy, and I was there with all my best friends, and I got to ride in a limo. My mom rented a limo for us. It was really, really cool. So yeah, that's me. Tell me about your guys' experiences, and I'll be sure to listen. So thanks, and have a good Tuesday night.